Satya Dharma Parakramaha, Satyavan, Satyavratah. Because when you are teaching, there should not be any ambiguity. And you should tell the truth and stand by it. That is what Sri Rama has been. And Sita ji, who was so dedicated to him, ready to do anything for his sake, and so fully surrendered to Bhagavan. And that kind of a chaste, fully dedicated wife of his Sita, Sameda Sri Ramam, Shubhadam Madim me yachantu. Shubhadam Madim, may the appropriate, auspicious Mati, understanding, may they all give me, so that I can impart this knowledge to everybody. So this way, we need the grace and blessings of the gods for us to do anything. So here, Uttam SubodhaVedantam Pravritto hi abhutobhyaham Kripaya yasyatam vande Sri Ganesham punah punah Vande Saraswatim Devim Sadgurum me Mahamadim Sita Sameda Sri Ramam Yachantu Shubhadam Matim. Okay, invocation is over. Now when you are trying to teach anything, you should know who is the student. Many times, the Balvir teachers come and tell me, Swamiji, you should come and talk to our Balvir children. Okay. Kindergarten. So when you go there, what is that you will have to talk? To the kindergartners. The concept of Maya in Vedanta. You can talk. But they will wonder what is you up to. They will pity you, that's all. They will sympathize with you. Because they are not the student for learning Maya and all those things. You tell them some stories. So you should know whom you are talking. So the student of Vedanta, what he or she should be. So here the qualification of a student is given. These two verses. We read page number 5. Purvarjitena punyena Sarveshanugrahena cha Jayate tattva jijñāsa Pritir yasya paratmani Kripapatrasya evayam Gurum seveda bhaktitah Bhavetenaiva yogyascha Sadhanabhyasa tatparah. First and foremost thing is, a student who is interested to learn Vedanta is able to do so because of the collected punya of the past. It is not by accident you are here. Gurudev said there is nothing called accident. There is nothing called accident. When you don't know the reason why it happened, it is accident. He used to give this idea. Two cars from A and B, they are coming from opposite directions. They are coming. And they come and meet in place called P at the same time called T. They want to occupy the same place. That is called accident. A and B at the point of P, at the time T, wanting to be the same place. Now, why is that A and B are happening to be wanting, they are the same place? That is what we don't know. When we don't know, it becomes accident. Because nothing in this world can happen without a cause. You know, he said very clearly in one of the lectures I heard, none of us are born accidentally. You all have a cause. I have a father and mother, you have also a father and mother, everyone. Nobody can say, I don't have any father at all. Nobody can. You may not know sometimes. But there must be a father, there must be a mother. Without that it would not happen. If you and I can have a father and mother, how about the whole universe? Can it happen suddenly? Out of nowhere? Bijam mam sarva bhutanam, when Bhagavan says, Pitahamasya jagataha mata dhata pitamaha. I am the father, mother, grandfather, everything. So now you see, there must be a reason why you are here. There must be a reason why I am here. We don't know that. But the most possible reason is that you have done something in the past which had given you the samskara, a positive impression to learn something to grow spiritually. If that had not been there, you would not be here. You bring another person who is totally disinterested. He'll be sitting with you, but thinking about something else. I hope you are not. Gurudev used to say, you are here and that is my prarabdha. And I am here and it is your prarabdha. When this prarabdha ends, I will not meet you, you will not meet me, and we will go on our ways. What is prarabdha? Prakashtena arabdhatvat. That which has already started. So, purva arjitena punyena. Arjita, collected. Purva arjitena punyena, due to the collected merits of the past, and also sarva isha anugrahena cha. Sarvesham isha, the Lord of the whole universe, tasya anugrahena. By the grace of the Lord as well. Because one may have the virtuous deeds, everything, but the right opportunity doesn't come. Bhagavan's grace is necessary, because of which we can get the right opportunity to learn. So, purvarjidena punyena sarvesha anugrahena cha. Tasya tattva jijnasa yasya jayate. Jayate is born. What? In whom or for whom? Tattva jijnasa. Jijnasa means jnatum ichcha. Tattvam jnatum ichcha tattva jijnasa. Wanting to learn, know. That's called jijnasa. What? Tattvam. The essence of life, the purpose of life, the goal, the destiny. I want to know where I am going. If you are driving a car, you should know where you are going. Where are you going? I don't know. Car is going. I don't know. Oh, then you will never reach nowhere. Before you start the car, you should know where you are going, right? Now I ask you, where are you going in life? Tell me, where are you going in your journey called life? Swami, I am going towards death. That you don't need to go. It will happen. Many times, when Swamiji, children are growing, what are you doing for that? We thought you also they grow, right? Don't they grow? Swamiji, it is very difficult to grow the children here. How? Then they grow anyway, whether you like it or not. Do you have to do anything to grow your nails? Come on, nails, grow, grow. Even if you say that, it will grow at its own speed only. Hair, you have to grow. Sorry, that is not in my case. But you don't need to do it, it grows. Whether it grows healthy or not, then you have to think about it. Similarly, your journey towards death, you don't need to do anything. Day after day, you are going there only. Sorry. Every one of us are going towards death only. From the day we are born, what are we going to put towards? Jadasyahi dhruvo mrityuhu. Anything that is born is going to die. You don't need to do anything about it. But as Gurudev would say, how you are growing within yourself. What is my goal? What is my destination? And before I die, what should I want to accomplish? Think. I want to get one more house. You are going to leave all this. That should not be your goal. That may be goal for the worldly reasons, but that is not what you are going to go with. Your journey in this life must be such that you are moving as a soul, not as husband of somebody, wife of somebody, brother or sister or son or daughter. That is a limited perception of who you are. I as a soul, am I growing? That understanding when it comes to you, or that question comes to you, then you become Tattva Jignasu. Wanting to know the reality, the truth of things. Therefore, Purvarjidena Punyena Sarva Isha Anugrahena Cha Yasya Tattva Jignyasa Jayate. Saha is alone called Shishya. He is the student. And most important thing along all these things is Yasya Paratmani Pritihi. Love towards the Supreme Self. So the four things are said. One thing which we don't know, which is called Purvarjita Punya. The very fact that we are born as human being, it is proof that I have got something good done in the past. Right? I am not a dog. Now in this country, dog is the most virtuous. It's taken care by. Today when I am coming in the flight, I was telling Sridhar also, 4 feet length, 2 dogs were in the flight. They are given special seat also. One is sitting on seat, another is sitting on another seat. I'm not even joking. Which country can give you that special seat in a flight for 2 big dogs? See, as a human being itself, Jantuna Narajanma Durlabam Manushyatvam. Being a human itself is a great blessing. Then Dishasya Anugraha. The Lord's wish or blessing, because of which I even got an interest in knowing about all these things. So this is considered to be a blessing. Durlabam trayameva etat devanugraha hedukam manushyatvam mumukshutvam mahapurusha samshaya. Being a human, being a person who has a desire to liberate, and having a company of men of wisdom, having the company of men of wisdom. So here, Jignyasa Jayate. And fourth factor here, fourth factor. This one is definitely something which is very hard. Paramatmani Preeti. Love, affection, not towards people, Bhagavan, self. Love or such Preeti cannot happen by reading some books. That a guru finds it the most difficult thing to create in the heart of the student is love for God. Because it cannot happen that easily. Even to people whom we know physically, to get really to love someone, not physical attraction. You know how much time it takes? To understand the person and then having a correct attitude of emotional love, it takes so much time. One whom you don't know, who have not seen, how to develop love towards someone or somebody whom I never seen before, whom I don't know where he is, what he is. And to create that love for the Lord, if somebody has the love for the Lord, then he is a fit student. Saha eva ayam kripa patra. He alone is really a receptacle for true consideration by the teacher. Kripa patra sa evayam gurum sevet bhaktitaha. He is a real receptacle for real sympathy from the Guru who serves the teacher. Gurum sevet bhaktitaha. Bhaktya, with devotion. Because now he knows that to really understand the Tattva Jignasa, Tattva Jnanam, I need to go to a person who knows this. Only when we have that real desire to know the highest truth, we truly respect the Guru. Otherwise, you go and listen, and then many people know, those who have listened to Guru, you ask them, so what did you learn? He said 4 jokes. Joke chod do. What did he teach? He said something, some Gita talking thing. But why did you go then? And the seva here means not just a physical doing. With devotion, why I am doing this? Not just immediate, everybody does, therefore I also do. I serve the person because he is worthy of serving. He is a man of wisdom. I want his grace. Tena eva yogya bhaved. By him alone, by these alone, one person becomes yogya. And finally, he is or she is sadhana abhyasa tatpara. One who is ready to take up spiritual discipline as the highest venture of life. Sadhana abhyasa tatpara. So what are the things you said here? Purvarjita punya, Ishwarasya anugraha, tattva jignasa, Ishware Paramatmani Preetihi, Guru Seva, and Sadhana Abhyas. Shat with the 6 types of qualification, Adhikaritvam. Usually we say Shamadama, Praditesha, Shraddha, Samadhana, all that. Here, Guruji want to make it clear. There the bhakti and all is not given, seva is not given. Isn't it? Purvajita punya is not given there. Usually we say Viveka Vairagya, Shamadhamaditya. But here he put a different kind of a thing out of his own experience. He says that yes, traditionally that is what is said, but along with all that you need these also. So these are the qualifications for this student. All right. Anything more as a qualification? Yes, of course. Now he comes to the regular traditional qualification in page number 10. Vivekadi gunair yuktaha tivraya cha mumukshaya ayamevottama shishyaha muktasyadidi nischitam. Viveka adi gunaihi yuktaha, endowed with the qualifications traditionally understood as the ability to discriminate between nitya anitya vastu viveka. The discrimination, now the word discrimination should be understood properly. Nowadays when you say discrimination, it is a different meaning. But is differentiation. Don't go to math. Differentiation between what is true and what is not true, what is permanent and what is temporary, nitya anitya vastu viveka, what is atma and what is anatma. But we also have discrimination every day morning, whether this breakfast or that breakfast, whether this dress or that dress, whether to go to the talk at all or not. This is wrong. Our viveka. Here, vivichyate iti viveka. Distinguishing, not choosing. See, please understand this difference between choosing and distinguishing. Choosing between two are looking equal, and then you choose one of them, right? I can have this breakfast or that. But distinguishing means look at which is more desirable, more needed than the other one. At the present moment, we are only distinguishing between two inert things, two impermanent things, two temporary things. But here, the viveka is between one known, another is unknown. One is real, another is false. One is temporary, another is permanent. One is known and another is unknown. So how do I even distinguish this? We only differentiate between what is known. How many of them even know that there is something unknown? Unknown, but not unrealizable. Unknown at the same time, that is what which I am. That is Vivek. And having thus understood that the unknown, the real, the everlasting, Nitya Vastu, is that which really the source of all joy and bliss, therefore all other things that are apparently seem to be giver of happiness is only temporary. Therefore Vairagya. Vairagya anitya vastushu viraga. Ihaparalokeshu vairagya. In here, in asmin loke and paraloke va. In the vishayeshu viraga. Indriya vishayeshu viraga. So that viraga, vairagya, is not out of hatred, bitterness, failure, rejection, dejection, sorrow. That's what happened with Arjun, right? I am afraid what will happen here and then I will be responsible for whatever is happening, therefore I don't want to fight. That's not vairagya. That is fear. Out of fear he said that I don't want to fight, not out of knowledge. So vairagya viveka janitaha. Out of knowledge one should understand this is no more is of any interest to me. They are there, let us okay. I am not hateful of it. I often give this example when you go to Bombay, when you land in airport, after your immigration is over, when you come out, there will be bottled spirituality. On the way. In bottles you will get spirits. The spirituality. So if you are a person who is not interested, you will not be even looking at it, you will just walk away. Not that you hate it. No, those who want, let them take. You are indifferent to that because it is of no interest to you. In the same way, the world is not responsible for whether you are Vairagi or not. When you know that you don't want, let the world be what it is. I am not unhappy about it. Whoever wants to enjoy, then let them enjoy. So there is no bitterness, that's what I am trying to say. Vairagi does not mean one who is bitter, unhappy, or, I am a Vairagi, no. Everything is bad. Sarvam kshanikam kshanikam dukkam dukkam. कौन सा दुख है? आपके लिए दुख है, तो कोई और के लिए सुख है. So they never do. Why are you unhappy about what? Somebody enjoying it, what's your problem? So Vairagya does not mean any hatredness, unhappiness. It is balanced view. Okay, somebody is interested. So here, so Viveka, Vairagya, when those two are clear, then all other things fall in place. Shamadama, Paratiti, Diksha, Shraddha, Samadha. And what is driving force is mumukshutva. Constant desire to elevate oneself to the higher freedom. Not political freedom. That's what we are, now everybody is wanting political freedoms, freedom of speech, freedom of pursuit of happiness and all that. That's all fine. But within you, are you happy? Within you, are you free? Free of what? Free of your own mind. Swamiji's mind of mine, I am telling you, the Rakshasa it is. Never allows me for a single moment peaceful. Are you free of your mind? The mumukshutvam is where you have discovered, you are wanting to discover the freedom from your own anayeva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. Mumukshuta, mumukshaya, tivraya mumukshaya, upetaha, yuktaha. Ayameva uttama shishya. Such a person alone is uttama shishya, the best. Moksha also should be properly understood. One place where I was giving lecture, at the end of it, one person came and said, Swamiji, I decided I want only moksha. आप दे दो ना. भाई मैं दे दूंगा. पहले बताओ क्या है वो. Please tell me what it is, then I will give you. Moksha, you were talking, no, that one only, give me. Is it some saleable item or what? आप मोक्ष दे दो मुझे, बस. Which we don't even know what that means. I said, nobody can give you. You have to find it out. Even the guru can give you knowledge and wisdom. But moksha, you have to find out yourself. As our Guruji was saying, when you are working after a long day of work, you want to take rest, right? Somebody can give you. Somebody can give you rest. The rest of the things they can give you. But rest, that's why you say, take rest. Kahan se? Who will give me? Should somebody give you the rest? Is it not that you withdraw and say, now I am not going to do anything, I am taking rest? In the same way, the moksha is not something somebody is keeping in a plate and giving it. You take it. It is something which you have to realize and discover within oneself. If you are depending upon somebody for your moksha, you are a slave. And a slave cannot ever be free. Gurudev always would say, don't keep the key to your happiness in somebody else's pocket. मुझे दे दो ना, happiness दे दो ना, give me the key. And Guruji used to say, because we think that it is in somebody, in some Bhagavan or something. So, Shyavara Ramachandra key. So, उसके पास है वो की. Sadgurunath Maharaj key. Key to your happiness is within you. Key to your freedom is within you. The Guru's role is to make you discover that. Now find out. So, Sishya, Ayameva Uttama Sishya, and such a qualified student is Muktaha Syat. He is already free. Iti me, iti nischitam. Because once he has the well-developed Viveka, Vairagya, Ityadi, that various qualification, plus Mumukshutvam, and also whatever is said before also, Purvarjita Punya, Isha Anugraha, Tattva Jignasa, Pritihi Paratmani, Sadhana Bhyasa, Guru Seva, such an individual is already mukta. It's a question of time. He's on the way and nobody can stop him. In Shankara Bhashya, very beautifully it is said, a person who is all is qualified in going towards freedom, even Bhagavan cannot stop him. He can even stop him. He will proceed on his way and definitely will get it. So, Muktaha Syadidi Nishchitam. Uttama Shishyaha Muktaha. The best of the student is definitely going to be released. There is no doubt about that. Good. Now the question is, Swamiji, I am a fit student. Aham Uttama Shishya. Now I don't know who is the Guru. Now so many Gurus are there. Management Guru is there. Love Guru is there. Software Guru is there. But what kind of a Guru we are looking for? What is the quality of a Guru? This is not for you to evaluate others. So, according to this book, are you a Guru or not? Let me find out. Gurudev said very clearly, if you are a fit student, Guru will come to you. It's like a flower that is opened up, the fragrance will be anyway spread out and the bees will come. Flower never goes to the bee. If you are fragrant with your own quality and qualifications,